All right, YouTube. This Detroit's HPTV coming at you with another video. Today, we're going to talk about Roland Martin. Now, I just checked out his video where he was attacking the black conservatives. And you know the Democrats, they love to get one of their shills to attack black conservatives who support Trump. But this dog don't hunt. You know what I mean? Now, everybody knows body language. And the tone of the voice can reveal things about a person's character, how they respond, how they speak, their mannerisms. I want you to pay close attention to Roland Martin as he attacks these black conservatives. I want you to watch his hand gestures. I want you to listen to the tone of his voice. I want you to take a good look at this Democratic shield and what he's revealing about himself. Not just that he's a hater. It's something else going on with this dude because I ain't never seen a straight man behave like this. I think that his handlers need to pull him back and play his own videos for him. So this is Friday morning, and this may prove to be entertaining, revealing, and shocking when you see these guys attack on the black conservatives. Stay with me and watch this whole entire video, but pay close attention to Roland Martin and watch his every move and watch how he goes at these other brothers. Now, this is for fair use under the 1976 Copyright Act. It's for educational purposes and commentary. Let's begin. Watch this guy closely.
If y'all want to see just was to me just one of the dumbest looking, you know what? They call themselves the Start the Five. Just go ahead and play the video. I'm just gonna let y'all respond.
Yeah, this is America Starting Five. Okay.
I'm supposed to be in Georgia. I'm supposed to be in New Hampshire. I'm supposed to be in Ohio and lots of other places. And they have me sitting here for a Biden trial. It's a Biden trial. And I never saw so many prosecutors. They're all sitting in the room over nothing. Over absolutely nothing. There's no crime. There's no anything here. And that's what these legal stuff would say. How can you bring a case like this? Bragg didn't want to bring it. Bragg is the guy bringing it, and he didn't want to bring it. Went to every agency just about in law enforcement. They all turned it down as a joke. And I'm sitting here because that's exactly what they want. They don't want me on the campaign trail. It's a real disgrace. And the whole world is watching. It's a disgrace to New York.
Well, there's no doubt about it. You think about who the hell is D.A. Bragg? I mean, he has become the poster.
All right, put that on pause. Put that on pause. First of all, just put the video on pause. First of all, if y'all gonna do some little quasi-ass TV show, okay, y'all, it's a thing called StreamYard today. You ain't gotta be so ghetto to sit a goddamn iPad in front of the camera and play it to get some badass audio. You know that cheap y'all look? Here's the other thing, okay? First of all, y'all go back to the video. Look at them. All of them sitting there, with the suits on, no ties, on that little bitty ass set. Okay, get y'all a bigger damn set.
This guy sounds like Medea. Is y'all watching the hand gestures? The way he smacking his lips and flailing his arms while he attacked brothers sitting in a suit that look dignified? Is this the best the Democrats got to attack black conservatives? Tell me it ain't so. He is acting like Medea. He's smacking his lips, flailing his arms, talking about they need pocket squares. Man, this hater is not even aware of his own character.
Okay, y'all too damn big, Byron Donalds and Tim Scott be sitting up there in a little tight ass set, and then y'all trying to be all cool. Then you got 4 black dudes with open collar shirts, suits. Get your ass some pocket squares. Get some damn color. Y'all sitting there. And then you call yourself the starting five. It's four y'all sitting up there. And let's be real clear. Ain't none of y'all in leadership nowhere. So who's starting five are y'all? Y'all are bench warmers. They ain't starting nowhere, Lauren.
Yeah, it's a shame that for Black Republicans in a contemporary sense right now, that their only value is when they center something.
They got a lot of nerve to be saying what they saying about Black Republicans. Do you hear the tone in his voice? Do you see his mannerisms, characteristics? Hold on, I'm going to play it back from the beginning again. Watch this guy.
If y'all want to see this, was to me just one of the dumbest looking. You know what? They call themselves the starting five. Just go ahead and play the video. I'm just gonna let y'all respond.
Hey, this is America's starting five.
I'm supposed to be in Georgia. I'm supposed to be in New Hampshire. I'm supposed to be in Ohio and lots of other places. And they have me sitting here for a Biden trial. It's a Biden trial. And I never saw so many prosecutors.
Now look how dignified the brothers is that he talking about. They sitting there with their suits. Their mannerisms is showing self-control and masculine character. While he flailing his arms, casting dispersions on them. Please listen to his voice. Listen to the tone of it. Listen to his tone. Listen to this hater.
They're all sitting in the room over nothing. Over absolutely nothing. There's no crime. There's no anything here. And that's what these legal scholars say. How can you bring a case like this? Bragg didn't want to bring it. Bragg is the guy bringing it, and he didn't want to bring it. Went to every agency just about in law enforcement. They all turned it down as a joke. And I'm sitting here because that's exactly what they want. They don't want me on the campaign trail. And it's a real disgrace. And the whole world is watching. It's a disgrace to New York.
But there's no doubt about it. You think about who the hell is D.A. Bragg? I mean, he has become the poster.
All right, put that on pause. Put that on pause. First of all, just put the video on pause. First of all, if y'all gonna do some little quasi-ass TV show, okay, y'all, it's a thing called StreamYard today. You ain't gotta be so ghetto to sit a goddamn iPad in front of the camera and play it to get some badass audio. You know how cheap y'all look? Here's the other thing, okay? First of all, y'all go back to the video. Look at them. All of them sitting there, with the suits on, no ties, on that little bitty ass set. Okay, first of all, get y'all a bigger damn set. Okay, y'all too damn big, Byron Donalds and Tim Scott, be sitting up there.
Ironically, ain't none of them bigger than him. Ain't none of them bigger than him. Look how he's sitting there, flailing his arms, looking like Medea. This is crazy to be watching.
The tight ass set, and then y'all trying to be all cool. You got four black dudes with open collar shirts, suits. Get your ass some pocket squares. Get some damn color. Y'all sitting there, and then you call yourself the starting five. It's four y'all sitting up there. And let's be real clear. Ain't none of y'all in leadership nowhere. So who's starting five are y'all? Y'all are bench warmers. They ain't starting nowhere, Lauren.
Yeah, it's a shame that for Black Republicans in a contemporary sense right now, that their only value is when they center someone white. Their only value to the Republican Party is centering white people and promoting somebody white and talking down Black people. That is why Candace Owens was, quote, in fact, quote.
I know they ain't saying that. If this ain't the pot calling the skillet black, ain't that what they doing? They sitting down right now talking about these black conservatives' character while they demonstrating the poorest character you ever seen. Please. They ain't, I know they ain't saying what they saying. And then she talking about Candace Owens with the baseball hat on. Please.
Valuable because she, of course, her entire function was to talk down on black people, talk negative about black folks. And that's the only reason they had her around. And the minute that she stopped doing that, they got rid of her. So it's funny for these guys because, you know, John James and Wesley Hunt are not completely lacking in substance, but I just can't understand why they think that their career is built by promoting some white dude from Queens who is on trial all the time and is probably going to be off the.
They supporting some white dude from Delaware. Ain't Joe Biden from Delaware? Okay. These hypocrites.
Seen in less than 10 years. You would think they would be able to come up with something a little better than that, and something, frankly, that is rooted in the constituencies that they represent.
Right.
But it never seems to happen.
And look, you sitting here, and Tim Scott, who is Elvin Bragg? Who is this? Oh, he's an elected DA in Manhattan. That's who he is. And I'm sure folks in New York City saying, who the hell is Tim Scott? Okay, I need some more comedy. Press play.
You see how I do this? What is he talking about?
Lawlessness and chaos. Except for one person. The only person he wants to lock up is Donald Trump. This is the picture of election interference. I can't think of a better person to be on the poster of election interference than D.A. Bragg.
I can't think of a better person to be on the poster that says buffoon than Tim Scott. That's just stupid. He can't lock up. He only wants to lock up one person. He prosecuted Jonathan Majors. Hell, they prosecute cases every damn day. It's just amazing how, Cameron, the amount of Trump ass they kiss.
It kind of shocks me that they stay around for it that long, and something that they'll all soon to find, as you've seen with so many black Republicans. I think Tim Scott is probably unique in the sense of like him being able to stay around and be real.
I can't believe that this is the best that Democratic Party got. This is the best shields that y'all got to attack people like Tim Scott, Wesley Hunt, these men that served in the military, men that sitting there with suits. And you got Haitian Roland Martin coming out of Medea bag. This can't be real. I know y'all not buying this. I mean, are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? And they is definitely calling the pot black. You know what I'm saying? They definitely doing everything that they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen to some more of this right here. Clearly, this should start y'all weekend
Elected and be in the Senate and be around the longest. They're going to be out of there pretty soon. They might either get primaried. People are probably going to get tired of it, or to Lauren's earlier point, once they stop criticizing, or if they do ever stop criticizing and serving as a tool to kind of downgrade and denigrate and push down the black community, push down people of color, the others, like they're sent on the front lines to, like, look, we've got our 5 black folks. When we have a record number of African Americans who truly in Congress, who truly represent the diverse coalition, and yes, those guys are technically have the ability to be a part of the Congressional Black Caucus. Often many black Republicans choose not to join, or they choose not to attend. So it really makes you question where their true morals lie, where their true base and spine is. But it is kind of sad to see them kind of kissing ass like that.
Give me about 30 more seconds of this unseasoned video.
This is example half the left does not teach and understand history. It is American DNA. We do not like injustice. And I don't care what race it is. You see why people now coming behind Trump, black, Hispanic, Jewish, it doesn't matter. We don't like injustice. We don't like bullying. And now we're seeing this first a full hand, and most people are saying for it. They're saying this for sure.
Look, I think this is a travesty of the justice system, especially for the state of New York. And I'm a former New Yorker, born and raised Brooklyn, New York. And I got to tell you, it's disgusting.
Listen to their voices and their mannerism as compared to his. Look how dignified and respectful they talk, while he is definitely shrilling like a shrew.
What they've done, the way that Letitia James and Alvin Bragg, I know we focus on Alvin Bragg because of the case, but Letitia James doesn't get a pass either. What they've done to the legal system in New York just is destructive.
Oh my God, what they done to the legal system. Byron,
Doing the legal system in Texas.
Byron, do you really want to talk about the legal system?
Look, she's just sitting here building her credit by... I forgot you were here.
I'm just saying, Reese, some folk might want to be quiet talking about the legal system. So you got to get your thoughts to close us out, Reese, on that unseasoned video from the starting five.
Jan, there's like an unseasoned stuffed turkey on that. Gosh, there's some Cornish hens. That table looked a little stuffed. I'm like, can y'all bring the...
He keep the cockeyed girl with him. I don't know where he went to find her. You know what I mean? She definitely trying to chase a bag on to come up. Get her some glasses or something. She looking everywhere.
Chairs up and bring the table down, because all this elbow and they're trying to look. I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, there's a big broke black man talking about Trump. Like, I don't know. I'm claustrophobic looking at it. However, who is this for? I mean, I definitely think it's an audition for Trump, and they dangle a black man. One day it's Tim Scott, one day it's Byron Donalds, who's ducking and dodging charges in the past himself. Maybe he can relate, but it's all quite ridiculous. And if this is the big master plan of the Republican Party to try to peel off some more black voters, particularly black male voters, I think they missed the mark. Maybe they should just go back to the other issues, the culture wars. But I don't think that shilling for Donald Trump and trying to act like he's some sort of persecuted victim when he's been convicted or found guilty on multiple civil counts, and he's going to probably be found guilty in New York. That ain't really the hill that you want to die on. So I think they should be doing.
What has he been found guilty of? Oh, she talking about with Letitia James, where they're trying to seize his property over pricing his property. Let's let her finish.
More deflecting than trying to defend Donald Trump. But everybody on that stage wants to be the VP, the sidekick to Donald Trump. And so it kind of tracks, but it's not picking up any voters or doing them any justice.
I'm still laughing them calling themselves a starting five. Y'all
Four people. Four people.
Y'all know y'all like them dudes who sit on the end of the bench who play college. They never take off their uniform. They never get in the game. So let's just be real clear. So hey, y'all ain't starting nowhere.
He keeps saying it's four of them because one on one with him. How many people y'all see there? 1, 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Ain't that 5 people? I'm just saying. Roland Martin. Ain't this 5 people? You need to stop acting like Medea and get your stuff together, bro. Auntie or whatever.
Nowhere, no how. And so dude is here. Henry, do me a favor, Henry. Go ahead and go to the wide shot for me. So listen up, Tim Scott and the starting five. This is called a set. All right?
Now look, this big old joker, he set up and talked about how it was 4 of them sitting at a table and the table was too small. Look how big he is compared to the little table he's sitting at before he put this cowboy hat on. Look how big he is. I'm going to try to push it up close. Look.
2 can sit over there. 2 can sit over here. One could sit here. I could even add a second chair to fit 6. That way, y'all ain't got to look all swole on TV.
He looks so swole. He looking like he's sitting at an elementary school desk. Look how high he is and how wide he is at that little bitty black desk. He got a lot of
bitty ass set. So if y'all want Tim Scott, why don't y'all come over here and have y'all starting 5 conversation here at the Black Star Network? And then when y'all get done, then maybe I can join y'all for a conversation and we can have a real discussion about the issues. And then again, we got room. We got room. So why don't y'all come to the Black Cookout if y'all want to sit here? You know, we got the black art and everything. Hope they don't scare the 5 of y'all away. But trust me, it's enough room on, and I'll go back, it's enough room on this set for all 5 of y'all to fit. And if y'all do come here, trust me, all y'all ass is gonna have some pocket squares, because them bland ass suits you wearing with them boring ass white shirts, you look pitiful as hell. Come on now, get some swagger. Some, maybe. All right, that's it. Lauren, Cameron, Reese, I appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
Thanks, Roland.
That little bitty ass set they on. Y'all need to stop it. All right, y'all.
I wanted the people of Baltimore to hear it from me. I have done nothing wrong.
But I see that what you are trying to do is destroy this black woman for doing her job.
I've heard your calls for no justice, no peace. However, your peace is sincerely needed as I work to deliver justice on behalf of Freddie Gray.
I'm tired of these race baiters. If y'all could see from watching Roland Martin and his crew, if he wasn't the pot calling skilly black, and if he wasn't showing feminine energy out the gates while being a hater, it ain't a river in Detroit. Now everybody know Detroit got one of the biggest rivers, in the country. But if he wasn't demonstrating Medea energy, it ain't no river in Detroit. So, I mean, I don't know if y'all find this humorous, funny, or just plain sad. But I had to show it to you because I wanted you to see what I seen when I caught it last night. Roland Martin, is he communicating something that he ain't trying to communicate? You know what I mean? He is defending Joe Biden to the bitter end and call somebody else a shield. This is crazy. I think them people on the left have lost their mind because they just get in front of us and say and do anything as if we can't see through them. This is Detroit's HPTV, signing to you out of Detroit. Man, keep your head on the swivel and pay attention. Watch these lanes. Salute to all the patriots. Like, share, and subscribe.